Let's get started, shall we? Wow, it's been a hot minute again since I did a video. It's amazing how quickly life gets in the way, man. I'm not complaining. I'm complaining. Alright. Well, I had my family in town for a couple weeks. Basically, the moment they left, we started having these forest fires up north. And we had lots of forest fires when we lived out in BC, but for some reason, maybe it's the Pacific wind or something that just, I don't know, the air quality has been so bad. There's been so many warnings. And then I naively think, oh, that's not going to affect me. And then I spend freaking 10 minutes outside trying to do yard work or something. And I have a cough for 2 hours. So like the air quality has been really, really bad. It's technically still bad today. It looks nice and clear, but I can already feel it. And I couldn't not go for a ride. I snuck out for one ride in the last like 2 weeks, which is nuts. The whole point was I was gonna get out on the bike more often, try and do it every day. A ride a day, right? Well, sometimes the universe has different plans. So today though, I found my gumption. I washed her for the first time, which again I probably should have done a couple of times already. Those bugs sat on there for a little longer than they should have, but everything still looks good. She cleaned up really, really nicely, and now I'm just going for a little rip. I wanted to record a video, get that out of my system, get a ride in, just to feel a little better before I go home and plug away at all the crap that I need to get done before the week starts over again tomorrow. It's Sunday, for a little bit of context. But I did sneak out for a single rip in the last couple of weeks, and I made it out to, I guess it's not, I didn't technically go to Grand Bend, but it's up towards Grand Bend, near, a little past Forest here in Ontario. Got out onto the lake where there's a chunk of the beach that's actually vehicle accessible, and it's just kind of nice to get out there. We're hoping to do the 3 families, like 2 of my good friends here in London. Our families try and get together to do stuff as often as the universe permits, and we're hoping to be able to make it to the beach. So if these forest fires up north don't clean themselves up, then it wouldn't be worth taking the kids out there, because they're even more susceptible to this nasty, nasty air quality than the rest of us. So yeah, it is what it is. I don't know if I have anything specific I wanted to talk about today. I thought my last video was important, and for the 4 people who watched it, I mean, I hope you took something from it. But I gotta remind myself, I'm not doing this for the views. It's all right. It's nice when your videos get quite a few views, a little bit of engagement. You know, someone's enjoying it now, rather than hopefully just my kids in the future. I tried to talk about mental health last time, and I don't know. Or Google doesn't want to promote it. I don't know. Who knows? So I'm trying to focus on the things in life that make me feel good inside, instead of dwelling on all the mental and emotional baggage that I have. It's difficult sometimes. We got the results for our 3rd baby. Everything so far is looking good health-wise, as far as they can tell. All the tests are coming back great. It's gonna be another boy. So that's 3 for 3. I really wanted a baby girl. It's just a shame I'll have to try again, I guess, huh? And then probably end up with 4 boys. Oh, it is what it is. I'm excited. Come November, life's gonna get even crazier than it is already. I'm hoping I can squeeze in that iron butt challenge. I have been trying to plan that out on the computer. Maybe I'll include a couple of clips of what I'm looking at for the route. It's pretty ambitious, because I don't want to be doing it on highways, which means it's all back roads and stuff that you can't really drive super fast on, and it's trying to tell me it's going to take me more than 24 hours to do it. And it's probably pretty close to accurate, so I don't know that it's the smartest move. But holy crap, does it look like a good trip. Even if I don't end up accomplishing the Iron Butt Challenge, even if I end up stopping somewhere to stay the night and then come back first thing in the morning, you know, it's like, it's gonna be one hell of a freaking trip. I'm gonna cross down into New York State and then drive as far south as Pennsylvania, a little past State College. And I'm just really familiar with that area. I've included it on almost every one of my road trips in the past. And it's just gorgeous out there. The roads are amazing. And if the weather cooperates, then it would be one hell of a trip, man. One hell of a trip. Whether or not I get the full 1,000 miles in a single day, I guess is just be gravy on top. But you can look at the map and you can tell that just looks like it's gonna be fun. And anyone who disagrees, you're nuts. I'm telling you, you're nuts. That's gonna be an amazing freaking trip, dude. I just hope I can pull it off. I hope I can find the time to do it, plan things out. I finally got my new gear, which is awesome. I finally feel a little bit more comfortable in this stuff. The zipper on my other jacket started slitting constantly, which is like, well, if it opens up when you get into an accident, that kind of defeats the purpose of having a jacket at all. Not to mention, it was just starting to fall apart. I wasn't wearing proper pants. Now I got these bullet jeans, climb gloves, climb jacket, some new TSX or TCX shoes. It was a long time coming, and I'm glad I finally did it. It took me a long time to decide what gear I was gonna get, because I'm far too Dutch. I want to be safety conscious, and then I want to pinch every freaking penny. That's just the way I am. So it took me a while to pull the trigger and actually get some gear. I spent more than I would have, 5-10 years ago. That's for damn sure. But I'm glad I did. And my wife is glad that I did. I'm sure she could have thought of some other things to spend that money on as well, but she's happy knowing that I've got proper gear on. I'm not just riding around in jeans and Converse shoes, with gloves that were starting to split, a jacket that wasn't holding up anymore. The only thing I didn't renew was the helmet. The helmet's still in good condition, and I do eventually want to get a new helmet, but I'm old now. I want to get one of those modular helmets to make life a little bit easier. When you want to take a drink or go into a store or something like that, I don't have to pull the helmet off completely. I'm one of those long-haired freaks, so that doesn't really help with the whole taking the helmet on and off. There's a whole ordeal behind getting my hair ready, getting it out of the way, making sure it's not going to be flopping around in the wind, which hopefully it's not right now. Getting a nice new modular helmet would be great, but this helmet's still in good condition. It's the newest bit of gear that I had prior to this investment, so I couldn't justify getting a new helmet just because I want life to be a little bit easier. That was just a quality of life thing. That wasn't like a safety thing. This helmet is actually really, really good. When I bought it, it was highly rated safety-wise. It's one of the few things that Icon seems to do really well. If you don't get one of their flashy helmets. I was looking into a lot of the new Icon gear though, and I was really disappointed with where that company's gone, considering I've been wearing Icon gear for over a decade. Hello. None of their gear came up on the list of things that I should get, from jackets to pants to anything. So I'm kind of surprised. I thought that was an up-and-coming company back then who would focus on safety and style, and it seems like they didn't really seem to do that much anymore. I don't know what's going on with them, but I couldn't justify getting any of that. So here I am in more expensive gear. So hopefully Iron Butt Challenge, that's going to be awesome. Lost my train of thought, man. I just want to do a quick video. I can feel that air being shit already, so I should probably call this now, start heading back. It's nice to just get out, go for a little bit of a rip, and either way, to anyone else that's out there that's riding season, I hope you're riding safe and riding fun. sorry this was kind of a pointless ramble, but you know, I want to be more consistent about getting content out there. It'll keep me in the groove, keep me thinking about stuff that I want to talk about, get off my chest. The whole point was this is going to be a bit of therapy. So, anyway, ride safe and ride fun. And if I don't see you on the road, hopefully see you in the next video. Have a good one.